Exposed by Malu Fernandes. The series Exposed investigates vulnerability as a contemporary condition in a society marked by constant social, emotional, and digital exposure. The portrait becomes a space of confrontation between presence, identity, and gaze. Amid the construction of increasingly masked, filtered, and performed images, this series seeks the opposite, the raw, a return to our remains when layers of protection are removed. Each portrait reveals the essence of the person before the camera, bringing to the surface marks, expressions, and signs that carry stories, whether delicate or profound, across different stages of life. The images are built from direct portraits without staging or posing. The light is raw, direct, almost unforgiving, does not soften or conceal, but rather reveals. It strips away layers of visual protection and brings the viewer closer to the materiality of the face, to expressions, and to the silences that run through each photographed individual. There is something that emerges when there is nowhere left to hide. A face before the light, a gaze that sustains the encounter. Those portrayed allow themselves to be seen in their most natural vulnerability, accepting, even if only for a brief moment, to exist before one another. The frontal gaze establishes a direct relationship with the viewer. There is no filter or mediation. The subject returns the gaze, creating a field of tension, recognition, and presence. Installed at eye level with minimal distance from the audience, the photographs invite an unavoidable encounter, a direct contact with the soul. Within the reduced space between artwork and viewer, vulnerability ceases to be merely a theme and becomes an experience. Because to be seen is also to be exposed, and to be exposed is to admit one's own fragility. Here, photography does not define an era or a time. It captures a moment, an instant suspended in transition where someone allows themselves to simply be. And in this brief, silent encounter between image and viewer, something is recognized, the vulnerability that runs through all of us. In the end, no one is truly protected from the gaze of the other. We're all in some way exposed.